This is a new scooter. This is the newest one that Drive Medical came out with. It's called the Drive SpitFire DST. Drive SpitFire DST. This is a portable scooter. You can take the scooter apart and put it in the trunk of your car. There's a lot of benefits of these scooters that most small scooters don't have. Number one, the foot platform here is a little bit larger, so you got more room to put your feet. That's number one. Number two, the weight capability of this scooter is 325 pounds. So the maximum weight is 325 pounds. The third thing that this scooter has, if you look up front, you can see the suspension. There's yellow shocks on the front, and you have the same shocks in the back for the back suspension. You can see the back, if I push down, you can see the yellow shocks in here. There's two of them. So you have suspension. That's number three. And another benefit of this scooter is it's got the larger battery pack, meaning you have 18, 20 amp batteries in there, which will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge instead of 9 or 10 on most small scooters. So you have a larger battery pack, you have suspension in the front, suspension in the back, a weight capability of 325 pounds, a larger foot plate, a foot deck for your feet. It also has a headlight in the front, and it has a swivel seat right here. So if you need to swivel the seat, there's a little lever right here where my hand is. It's on the left side on that one, so you can swivel the seat all the way around if you wanted to. Okay? This scooter does come apart, so before we take it apart, we're going to talk about the seat. The seat on this scooter is 17.5 inches wide by 16. 17.5 by 16. Okay? That's your seat. So even though it has a 325 pound capability, it's not an oversized seat. This is a flip down seat, so you flip it down. From outside of arm, it's about 25 inches. So remember this, 25 inches from outside of arms. But the scooter itself, from here to here, is only 21.25. So this is 21.25 from here to here. So if you want to have 21.25, you'd have to take the arms out. Take the arms out, then you're going to be within 22 inches or 21.25. So that's the nice thing about the scooter. If you take the arms out, then you've got a scooter that's 21, 22 if you're going through a real narrow door. This is called the Delta tiller right here. So you can drive this scooter with one hand. So if you only have one hand, you can go forward by pushing this way, and then this way for reverse. So you can do this forward, move your hand here, or you can go reverse on this side and forward on that side if you have a left hand only. You have a battery gauge here that tells you how your batteries are doing. Each light will drop off as your batteries get older, as your batteries decrease in distance. You have a horn, you have a headlight. I'm going to turn the light off so you can see your headlight. So you have a real nice headlight on this scooter. You can see the front headlight. It's an LED light. You can see the headlight right there. Really nice. So actually for a small scooter, this headlight is fantastic. A lot of times these small scooters have these headlights, they barely light up the front of the. This one lights up like a car. You can see at least 6-7 feet in front of your scooter. So that's your headlights. Let's talk about the basket. Not a whole lot to talk about the basket, but if you take the basket off, it comes off this way. It does have a handle. The tiller, this is called the tiller right here. So if you can adjust this tiller by turning this knob right here, so if you unloosen it, I can put it any angle I want. I can go as far as here, which would be extreme. This would be probably more like a driving position here, and then retighten it, and that would be your driving position. Let's talk about the neutral. So if you ever have to push this scooter, right now it's in gear. So back here, you have a lever, like most scooters have. If you turn the power off first, you have a lever right here. Push the lever, pull the lever up, and you're in neutral. Push the lever back down, and you're back in gear. Back here, I'm going to take this off. This is only for shipping. You've got a post right here. I'm going to take this cap off so you can see that. Right here, you can put a basket, oxygen holder, cane holder. It's already got the docking device right here for your accessories if you're going to carry a basket, an extra basket for the back for your dog or groceries or whatever. Okay, let's talk about taking this scooter apart. So when you take the scooter apart, very simple. Fold your seat down. Grab your seat straight up. Don't go at an angle, don't go this way. You want to go straight up. If you don't go straight up, you'll have resistance. Straight up, no resistance. The seat weight may be 28 pounds. That's the seat right there. This is your battery pack. It's got a handle, so you do have to kind of pull it up because it sits on Velcro. This is about 30 pounds. That's your battery pack. Before you take the rear apart, you can drop this down like this and relock it. And if you don't want it to move like this, there's another lock right here. Pull it out, forward, turn it, and now your wheel is locked. The rear is real simple. There's a little handle right here. You can see my hands. When you take this handle and you pull it up, make sure you hold the scooter here. Hold it on the post, okay? Hold the handle, so now you've got the front end and you've got the rear end. Now, this is a 3-wheel scooter. This is 34 pounds, okay? So this is 34 pounds right here. That's your suspension, your wheel, your 8-inch by 2-inch wheel in front, solid tires. So this is 34 pounds. If this was a 4-wheel, this would be 43 pounds. So if this was a 4-wheel, you're lifting 43 pounds, so remember that. The back is only like 30 pounds. There's your motor right here. You can see your direct motor right to the transmission. Well, I shouldn't say transmission, it's not a car. Right to your gearbox, directly to your gearbox, directly to your wheels. You can see the shocks in the back. And you have a handle here, if you need to grab it by the handle. This is about 30 pounds, okay? It doesn't get any easier than this. When you put it back together, put this up like this, bring your scooter back inside. It's already snapped together. How easy was that? Unlock this. Now, remember to always, I've done that to a lady one time. I forgot to unlock this and she went to the mall and she said she could only go straight because the front wheel was still locked. Now you can turn. So you've got this, the battery pack goes back in. Your seat, when you put your seat back in, hold it this way so you can see the male piece. See what I mean? And then you just flip it over like this. Now it's not going to lock until you lift this handle right here. See this little handle? Lift the handle. So you have to have the seat up a little bit. Lift the handle and then drop it. It'll lock itself. So again, this is for shipping. You don't need that on there. So this is a new scooter. I'm going to put this a little bit higher. I'm going to put the basket back on. I always have trouble with these baskets. They're so simple, but I never seem to be able to get these on the first try. There we go. You would think that'd be the easiest part of the whole scooter. Alright, so we've got, and it's a key scooter. So you get 2 keys. Once the keys are out of it, they can't take your scooter. So this is a brand new scooter. And when you charge this scooter, you would take your charger and you would plug it right here. On this side, I'm going to move this over this way, you can see it. On this side, there's a port right here that you can charge your scooter from. Okay? Plug it in the wall, as soon as the light turns green, you're charged up. Also, you can leave your scooter in the car, just take your battery pack in the house, and you can charge it right in front of the battery pack also. So if you just want to take the battery pack in your house and charge it, and leave the scooter in the car, you can also do that. Okay, so the scooter is about 42.5 inches long, 42.5, so if you need the distance, the length of the scooter is 42.5, so you might as well say 43, so just to be safe. 43 inches in length, 21.25 in width. Now remember the seat's a little wider. 325-pound weight capability, suspension in the front, suspension in the back, larger batteries, which will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge, larger foot deck for your feet, you have a little more room for your feet, 325-pound weight capability, swivel seat, Delta tiller, so you can drive it with one hand. Basket, comes with a charger. We sold a ton of these. This is called the Drive SpitFire DST scooter, portable scooter. Great scooter, very quiet, very dependable, ready to go. Top speed is about 4 miles an hour. As you can see, my legs, I have more leg room here, and I can extend my legs all the way over here, which is nice. On a four-wheel scooter, you would have to put your legs like this on the fenders. But on a three-wheel, you have better turning radius. So, I mean, we have 4 wheels and 3 wheels. But as you can see, it rides smooth. You can see the suspension in the front and the back. You can feel it when I push forward or back. Very, very nice little scooter. Drives very well. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.